Okay, this is my 1984 980 Hustler, tall tub. Wow. Okay, got back like what, a month and a half ago, and I did a little bit of work to it. Frame out, and I stiffened up the frame, various lots of places. I guess the light is good. All right, you see the center bar right there? That's round. It's normally square, so I cut that out. And going along the center bar, there's a 3/16 size piece of steel that's I think it's 18 inches by 3 inches long, going that way on both sides of the I guess the side rails is just what you call it, to stiffen it, to keep it from twisting and bending and everything. Then I put a couple cross members. You see this beam right here, put that across there along with this beam right here, to make it a little bit stiff, and some support for the floor. I did a new floor band. Alright, right here you have some Max 4 chain adjusters. Let me see if I can get a little closer. See that? Yep, Max 4 chain adjusters. And I fabricated those myself on both sides. Both sides right there. This chain right here I just broke. And my dog's barking. Come here, boy. Hey, Carter. Yeah, you on camera, boy. You alright? Alright, just give me a second. So I just broke a chain. It was hard trying to get the correct link set up, connected, so I did a makeshift with a couple half links or whatever. Carter, come on, come here, boy, come here. All right, come on, sit, boy, sit, Carter, sit. There you go, good boy. Stay. All right. So let me finish up. Hurry up, real quick. So I did those chain adjusters. There you go again. Max 4 X2 chain adjusters on the front and in the rear. You can't see, but there's one down there, and then the one's on the other side of the T20. I went in the T20 and totally sealed the T20 with recreative factory parts. I got a brand new driven clutch right there. Got in today. Installed that. Up front, you can see that bar coming from the frame. It's going all the way up. That's frame support for my winch. Chill, give me a second. You can't see it, but I moved the laterals center of the machine. See, the laterals are center instead of being off to the right or the left hand side as you're driving it. And this is my winch. Alright, I took a couple ideas, really one good idea, from a member, Hydro. Yeah, thanks Mike for the idea. And I put the winch on the bottom of the bar, and I attached it to the actual the front bumper bar, and it's a plate in the back. I don't know if you see that plate right there. There's the plate that's attached to that 3/16 piece of steel that's in the front. Brand new bearings, triple seal from Buffalo Bearings. I was kind of a little shocked about the price. It was $17 or some change. I swear them guys were saying they was getting it for like 12 or 13, but I called Drew and I called Jeff, and they're like, yeah, Fred, that's the right price, go get them. So yeah, I got them. I put the nuts of the bolts on the inside to keep from picking up any grass or whatever. Last year, well, when I first got the Hustler, I did a mistake and put long cage bolts with the nut on the outside, and I was picking up dirt everywhere. As for the tires, I'm still running 26s mud bugs. I did go and get 2 new K-Lock rims. That's one right here on this side, and I got another one on the other side. And I got another mud bug tire. I got a spare over there. And what else did I do? Oh, the wire harness. The wire harness is a Max 4 wire harness made for Kohler. And Recreators did me right. Everything was plug and play. They had instructions for everything. And it was easy. If I can get Carter to shut up, it'd be great. Alright, as for the motor mounts, you see one right there. I went to Lowe's and found some door stops. Yeah. Come here, boy. Come here. Why are you backing up? I found some door stops that was probably almost 2 inches long, 2 inches wide, and I just drilled a hole through both of them. I mean, through all 4 door stops, and put washers on both ends, and there was my motor mount. So I think I paid like $1.52 each. You know, no problem. So all I have to do now, my measurements was a little bit off with the winch mount and that center beam that's connected to the frame. You see my lip right here doesn't connect, so I'm gonna go back in and cut this bar, this piece of metal right here. I'm gonna cut it in 2 places all the way across, not all the way through, to give it a little bit of flex. Put the top on there, tighten everything down, and then go back in and spot weld, and should be able to fill it in while I'm in there, and that should make up with my little clearance issue. The throw of the sticks, let me see, that's about 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 4 inches of throw left and right. It's real short. I like it because it's kind of precise, and I'm not having to do a workout like I'm on a aerobic machine or something, you know, with the laterals when I'm turning. Another addition is I got this also from Hydro Mike from back in the day. I had round galvanized steel in here for these beams that connects the front and rear bumpers. So I went in and got some real thick square 1 inch by 1 inch tubing. Real thickness. It's real thick. And I went in and did my measurements, my angles, and cut it all up, welded it all up, painted it. And this supports the front and the rear bumper. The bumpers in the rear, the bumper in the rear supported to the chassis. The hitch, you know, looks like a farm machine. I just need a farm sign in there, I guess. But it's supported right there. And of course the front bumper is connected to the winch mount, and that's connected to the front frame. So both bumpers are connected to the frame. That's what I wanted. It's real sturdy. I like it. I spent 8 minutes of your time, and I mean, I can talk. What else? Oh, the gas tank. The petcock for the gas tank. Petcock for the gas tank. I could not find one that size. So what I did, I took it out, took it apart, wire brushed it, compressed air, carburetor cleaner, and put it back together. And I bought some pipe sealer from Lowe's that you could also is real good for gas too, so the gas won't eat through. And that's it. One more thing, plastic weld. I had a real bad, and I still got to touch it up a little bit, but it doesn't leak as bad. I got like 2 small. Boy, if you don't shut up, come here, come on. You want to be in the camera? Come help me narrate. So I had 2 small pinholes, and I filled it in with a plastic welder. I got it from Harbor Freight, and it turns out to be pretty good. I actually took some old brown plastic I got from the Hustler when I put the hour meter in there, and I cut that up, and I used that to fill in a hole. Yeah, loop was kind of ashy, so when I bought it, they spray bombed it real bad, camo, and my patience was running thin. I tried everything to try to get the paint off. I guess I didn't try hard enough, I guess, so I took a sander to it, and that's why it's ashy. So Thanks to George and Drew, I located a nice hustler top. Forgot the guy's name. Man, I forgot the guy's name now. So George got me a top, and that's pretty much it. Maybe in the future I'll look into maybe put some bed liner on the bottom, make it a black bottom, I guess. But you know, from the previous video, it's pretty torquey. Oh, I forgot the main thing. Whipper will probably get mad. I want the spline axles. I want the spline axles all the way through. My gearing was from a 950 Hustler. My gearing was from a 950 Hustler when I got it. 26 two sprockets all the way around each axle, and 32 two sprockets coming off the T20 on the center axles. So a stock 980 is supposed to have 42 sprockets coming off the center axle, and so I went with 38s. You know, I wanted the torque, but I didn't want to go that slow. But you know, I still got the torque and I got the power, and I can tell a big difference from the 32 to the 38s. I mean, like night and day. I'm not trying to go fast. Actually, the faster you go, the more prone you are to breaking stuff. That's what Hydro said, and Jeff and Drew and a couple other people say, and I do agree. And that's that. I got a piece of bed liner right here, plastic bed liner, and that's when I'll make the front floor. I already did the back floor. I just got to plastic weld it together. This is over there. Yeah, right there. And that's that. Maybe I'll do a video of Jay. This is my wife's Max 4 I got from her. Got it from Delaware. 18 horsepower Briggs, spline axles, factory roll cage, true power tires, 26s. And the only thing I had to do to it is here's her T20. She had 2 bolts sheared off in the T20, and I welded some washers on there and a nut on there and backed them on out, and that works. I made this little frame, this little thingamajiggy right here that goes on the back of the T20 to hold it down in place. So it's supported in the back, held down in the back, and in the front with these. And right now the issue I'm having with it, Carter, come here, boy, come here, come on. Gosh, you're so jealous. All right. So the problem I had was, and I'm still having, is the hex screw. The hex screw. These little things right here. These little things right here. These hex screws. They're stuck up in there. Hush. I'll tell you what. My daggone dog wants attention, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. But I got to do all the bearings. I got all the bearings. I just got to put them in there. And these hex screws is causing me some daggone pain. And hopefully I get my dog to shut up. I might be able to do some work. Well, that's it. See y'all guys.